Hey budget friends, it's Steph with Stefsonabudget. Welcome back for another video. We are going to be saving in our month ahead and emergency fund binders today. One of, I think, all of our favorites. So super exciting because as soon as I opened this up, you guys, I realized I had some extra money for our end of the month February that we get to add to our month ahead on top of our normal stuffing. So we are working on fixed expenses. I'm currently down to my last two envelopes, you guys. We've been utilizing the snowball method, meaning each envelope started with the same $3. Once one finished, we rolled its $3 to the next one. And so far we have fully funded our internet, subscriptions, our home water, home gas, home electricity, minimum debt payments that we don't even have anymore, our cell phones, our Subaru or our My Car payment, our car insurance, and we're currently working on our truck payment. So the truck now gets $30 out of the 33 for snowball, and then once it finishes, mortgage is going to get it all, you guys. So let's go ahead and jump on into the one we're working on. I mean, we're working on all of them. This one just gets the big chunk, right, you guys? So we are going to put in the $30 because that is it's $3 plus the snowball of all of these $3. So $30 goes into this one. On top of that, for 2026, I have decided to always have one mini challenge from like Mini Mondays every month going to this, and hopefully I'll finish one every month to put towards this is my goal. But I'm also taking like my lowest completed savings challenge from what I would normally stuff into sinking funds and shuffling that over into here to hopefully meet our goal. So we have an additional, looks like $21 that we get to put in here as well, you guys. So that is awesome. Let's go ahead and do that really quick. So popping this all in here. All right. What does that put into this envelope? Now, this is a big payment, so we have a long ways to go, but you'll see based on my tracker, we did hit halfway last time, which is super exciting. Our goal is to get this fully funded this year, and that's why we're kind of trying to find other ways besides our minimum budget amount to add to this. The other thing I've done is once each of these envelopes hit $100, I went ahead and deposited that into the high yield. So for this one, we have done that twice over. And now that I'm working on this one, I just keep the cash in here and I'll make that one-time deposit. So we've got 200 in the bank, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98. Oh man, $2 shy of 600. So 598 is in here. Super exciting, you guys. Let's grab a calculator really quick. 598, each of these icons are 50. We can color in 11, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's going to be 10. We can color in 1. So that's about right, about 1 each time. And always, it seems like a couple dollars. Sorry, I've got these challenges on top of my markers that I'm moving out of the way. If we had $2 more, you guys, we could color in 2, but we're just shy. So we're just going to get to color in the 1 here, and that is a-okay. All right, you guys, another truck colored in. Super exciting stuff. I am feeling pretty good. It's March and we're past the halfway mark, so I'm feeling confident that we're going to be able to do it, you guys. All right, next up, last category is the big one, our mortgage. We're going to put its $3 in here and keep on building. So mortgage also has the 200 in the bank. So we've got 2, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4. 224, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, just shy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I am going to go ahead and swap out those ones though, just to condense in here, and I can use them in my emergency fund binder. All right, you guys, we can't do anything on the tracker. That one goes up by the hundreds, so we won't be able to do anything there till we get to the 300 mark. All right, that is month ahead, you guys. Super exciting stuff. Every time I think like, okay, this might be getting monotonous and boring, it's exciting to see like that snowball grow. Like I still love stuffing that one, even though there are only 2 envelopes left in there, you guys. Okay, look at this adorable envelope. This binder, it just makes me smile so much, you guys. I freaking love it. We are, this is our emergency fund binder. We are working on adding $1,600 to our emergency fund this year. You guys, we got to keep growing it. And boy, am I glad that I have been doing this the last few years, because it's looking like we might be tapping into this for a new garage door, unfortunately, you guys. The last thing I really want to be spending money on, but we need to have a functioning garage. You know, I don't want anybody like accessing my home because the garage isn't working or something. So we're having somebody to kind of come. Well, my husband's friend is helping him kind of look at it to see if it's something that they can kind of maybe do themselves. And then we will kind of have a plan from there. Anywho, our emergency fund binder is obviously Harry Potter themed. You guys, last time we were in this binder, I forgot I had an extra $3 from the time before. I was trying to avoid an IOU, and then I ended up having a $5 IOU. So thank you to my lovely subscriber who said, hey, your IOU is less because you had extra money. So that's awesome. All right, so we have our usual $64. $64 divided by how many times we are paid in the year is what gets us to the $1,600. So that's where I get that number. So we've got 64 plus that 3, but I am going to flip to envelope number 2 and take care of that lovely $5 IOU we had last time. So let's pop that in there. And we are ready. 6 challenges at a time, you guys, is what I'm working on. We are doing randomizer style. We are flipping to envelope number 4. Super excited to do this one too. All right, you guys, have a positively magical day. This one's, oops, sorry for the big bump there, friends. This one's from Jackie at the Blessed Daisy Budgets. Let's just do this one right here. I'm throwing stuff all over the place, making mess after mess. We've got $5 going into this one. All right, where are we going next? Up to number 1. That makes me happy because I feel like, well, I don't feel like, we can clearly see I have hardly been getting this one. So this is our Howler letter from Jenny at the Dramatic Panda. Don't mind these less than attractive scratch off stickers. This was a digital, and then I always take like the kind of beat up stickers that I wouldn't put on like challenges I sell, that sort of thing, and I throw them on my own. So we've got a 5 again, guys. Is 5 going to be our number in this binder this week? I feel like I've had a pattern of getting all of the same numbers, you guys, in all of my binders this past 2 weeks. All right, we've got a 6 to add to it. This one's going to save us, I'm going to put back 5. I'm going to take 10 and 1. This one's going to save us 50 when it gets done. All right, where to next? Yay, number 2. All right. This one is moving along. This is Gringotts Bank. This one is from Minto Co. Guys, we're down to our last few Bank of Gringotts goblin coins. We are going to save 7 today. 5, 6, and 7. Guys, can I make change with 5s? Like I have 0 5s. What is going on? Let's do this. And we'll swap out a 10. Okay, and we've got our $7 in there. Another coin down, you guys. And just a couple left. This one's going to save $150, so super excited for that one to get finished. Yay, number 6. I feel like this one has also been getting neglected. This one's from Lindsay at Bookish Mama Budget. We've got the cutest little Hufflepuff coffee here. And there's another 5, guys. 5 it is. I just know Lady Di Saves is probably having a great time with all these 5s. All right, up to number 1 again. Okay, these 2 want to catch up after not getting any love. We've got a 2. 1 and 2 going into that one. And just like that, we're almost done. Okay, back to number 4. All right, let's see. This one is our Positively Magical Day. And we've got 4 more dollars going into here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's do 5 and 10. Make some change, y'all, and grab this 10. Make life easy. Okay, back to number 2. Oh, I get nervous when I start getting this one towards the end of the money, you guys. Next coin is going to be a lovely friendly 2. Where was that one last week? Okay, number 5. We haven't had that one yet today. Ooh, this one is getting close, you guys. I feel like it's taken me a long time to get a challenge done. All right, we've only got 2 left. We've got the Quibbler since 1980. This one is from Budgeting Introvert. It's going to save us 90. All right, friends, we've got a doozy of a 9 there. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And just 1 left on that one. Okay, number 6. It would be awesome if we got 5 again, although I'm a little nervous. All right, where are we going? Let's do this one. All right, friends, we have got a 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4 going into this one. And it is playing a nice catch up as well. Today is the hubby's birthday, so we are going to go out to barbecue for lunch and have a little adult time while my oldest daughter's at work and the girls are in school. So super excited about that. All right, we got challenge number 3. Sunshine Daisies Buttermellow. Turn this stupid fat rat yellow. This one's from Ren at Mischief Managed Budgets. It's going to save us 50. All right, a 2. Lovely. Guys, we have a couple where we are down to like the last 1 or 2. Okay, down to our last $11. I'm a little nervous. You guys, we're going to do it. We're going to finish our first challenge of the year for our emergency fund, and that is a 5. Oh my word, super exciting stuff, you guys. Let's take care of this one. Should have saved us $50. And so what I'll do is unstuff this with you at the end of the month, and it goes right into our emergency fund, which I keep, most of my emergency fund I keep in a high yield savings to earn me some extra interest, but I do not keep 100%, you guys, of my emergency fund in that account because it does take a few extra days, right, to transfer between those. So I do like to keep kind of that starter emergency fund of like 500 to 1,000 in my traditional savings, just in case I needed like really quick access, right? So anywho, 20, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and 50. Love it. I'm so excited. I'm going to make change. Let's do that. And honestly, let's do that. That way I keep kind of my smaller bills because this is going to go right into the bank eventually here. Okay, first one done of 2026. Felt like it was never going to happen. We've got $6 left, you guys. A little nerve-wracking. Let's see what we can do. All right, back up to number 1. This one really wanted to catch up this week. Oh no. I've had all these friendly numbers and look at what we got. A 7, you guys. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So we have a $1 IOU, and unfortunately, I don't like have an extra dollar handy. So we're going to just keep the IOU, and I'm not going to fuss with cleaning off, even though it's like Harry Potter themed. I have this one that I haven't cleaned off, so I'm just going to use it, you guys. I still like feel and hear that I have a froggy throat, and I feel like the last 2 days, suddenly like my cough has reared up again and my throat's all scratchy. I sound all croaky. So sorry, you guys, that I feel like I sound gross again today. All right, let's see what we've got. Challenge number 1. It's going to save us 50. It now has 10, 20, 25, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. Yay, we're just $10 away, which means These are so low, and we would get this one high number. It's okay. All fun and games, right, you guys? We can handle a $1 IOU. I'm just glad we didn't like get number 2 with $6 left. All right, friends. Gringotts Bank, we finished 2 more coins. We're down to the last 3. This will save us $150. We have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 136, you guys. We are really close on this one, and that is a nice chunk of a challenge. Oh no, fix you right up. All right, number 3 we finished. Ooh, which means we get to put in a new challenge. Let's do this one. From Budgeting with Tiffany 26, sarcasm because avocadabra is illegal. Yes, please. Okay, that is the new number 3. All right, number 4 got some love today. Let's organize our mess here. This one's going to save us 75. We've got 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 1, 2, 3, 43 in this one. So we've officially at least hit halfway on that guy. He's slow moving. Challenge number 5. We are 1 away, you guys. So stinking close. Save 90 on this one, which is also going to be a nice little chunk of savings. What do we have? Out of 90, we've got 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 80. Okay, well, we know what that is now, right? 10 more dollars, 1 more scratch off to finish that one. Challenge number 6 finally got some love today. It's going to save us 55, and we have 10, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 35, friends. We've got 35 out of 55. Let me organize better. All right, y'all, that is going to do it. Look at us. Extra money in the month ahead, little extra money in the emergency fund binder, a small little IOU, but nothing we can't handle. Super fun. And you guys, we've got one done. I'm so freaking excited about that. Felt like it was never going to happen. All right, friends, thank you so much for being here, all of your support, joining me for another video. If you like this one, give me a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button to stick around, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye, friends.